ER diagram, entity relationship diagram. Entity: any object which has attributes and the attributes have some values. The entities can be concrete entity or abstract entity. Book is a concrete entity because book has weight and it has some mass. Abstract entity, the example is account number. What is relationship? Association among several entities called as relationship. For example, author writes book. In this example, author is an entity, book is another entity, writes is the relationship between these two entities. This is known as relationship. Rights is known as relationship. Third concept which we are going to consider is degree of relationship. Number of entities that participate in a relationship is called degree of relationship. In the previous example, author and book are two entities which are participating in the relationship rights. So this is the example of binary relationship in which there are two entities. Ternary relationship, the association or relationship in which there are three entities can be called as ternary relationship. For example, instructor guides students for project. So, in this example, instructor, project and students are three entities which are participating in the relationship guides. The next concept, that is symbols. We are going to discuss now the symbols which are used for drawing any entity relationship diagram. So, next concept is symbols. Let us discuss the symbols which are used for drawing entity relationship diagram. First is entity, which is represented by a rectangle. Attributes are represented by an ellipse oval shape. Relationship is represented using a diamond. Association is represented using a line. Weak entity is represented using a double rectangle. Derived attribute is used drawing dotted oval. Multivalued attribute is represented using double oval shape. Types of entities are strong entity, and weak entity. And the strong entity and weak entity are associated with a relationship which is called as identifying relationship. And identifying relationship is represented using double diamond. Thank you. We will discuss the example of weak entity and strong entity in next session.